What's good, yo? I just got done watching the Keith Thurman and Sebastian Fundora press conference. They're fighting on October 25th. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Keith one-time Thurman looks terrified of the towering inferno Sebastian Fundora, man. Bro, if you didn't watch the press conference, go watch it after this video. When Sebastian Fundora got up out of his seat and walked up to the desk where the microphone was at, Keith Thurman looked up at how tall that nigga Sebastian Fundora is, bro. And I saw nothing but fear and terror in that man's eye. Bro, I swear to God, I've never seen Keith Thurman look like that, bro. I've never seen Keith Thurman look at another man and look scared like that. As a matter of fact, I have. When Errol Spence was calling out Keith Thurman, when Keith Thurman was the man, when Keith Thurman beat Danny Garcia, then he beat Sean Porter. When Keith Thurman was the man, when he had all the belts at 147, that was the only other time I seen Keith Thurman make that face, because Keith Thurman was ducking Errol Spence. He didn't want no parts of that. He didn't want that smoke, which is why he was so inactive during that time. But I was surprised, bro, because Keith Thurman is 36 years old. He's obviously the more experienced boxer. He has the better resume, right? He fought for the first time this year in 3 years against a low-tier opponent. He fought Brock Jarvis over there in Australia. His first fight at 154. He won the fight by KO. Looked very impressive. But Sebastian Fundora is the real deal, man. Sebastian Fundora, you know, you can bring up the fact that he got knocked out by Brian Mendoza, but he stopped Erickson Lubin. He beat Tim Tszyu in a controversial fight, right? Many people felt like he only won the fight because of the cut that Tim Tszyu suffered. But Tim Tszyu, he quit in the corner the second time they fought. Now, some people may say, oh, that was because of Bakram. You know, Bakram knocked out Tim Tszyu, and Tim Tszyu is used goods now. I disagree. I think that Sebastian Fundora, what you guys got to realize is Sebastian Fundora is still young. He's still entering his prime, and he's getting better and better. The guy's 6'6", and if you watch his fights, if you watch his most recent fights, he has grown a lot from that Brian Mendoza fight. He has grown a lot from that Erickson Lubin fight. He's better than he was during those fights, bro. He's using his height and his reach to his advantage, and he's getting dudes out of there, bro. He's a beast. You know, unless you're somebody like Diego Pacheco or or David Benavidez, unless you're somebody that's tall, or what's the guy that knocked out Edgar Berlanga, bro? Damn, what's the guy's name that knocked out Edgar Berlanga, bro? I can't remember his name, but unless you're one of